Hi, I'm Thrifty Tim. It's a Tuesday and it's about noon here, so it's time for our Tuesday afternoon with Thrifty Tim. I don't know if Sir James will be joining us today or not. I haven't heard anything from him. I know I sent him the link and stuff. And Jorgen will probably be coming on after he gets off work. So and I didn't really have anything ready to show you, so I guess I'll just show you some of the stuff on my shelves. And so, so we'll start with some records. Here's Dire Straits. This is the album Unique, uh, and it has Portobello Bill was one that's probably known the best on this one. But well, I'll read off all the songs that. Well, it should say it's on Warner Brothers from, okay, I think the late 70s. I'm not seeing a date on here right now. Oh, 1979, it looks like. 1979 or 1980. Well, anyway, the songs, show you the back also, shows the members of the band. And the songs on here are on side one, it's Once Upon a Time in the West, News, Where Do You Think You're Going, and Community. Side two is Lady Rider, Angel of Mercy, Portobello Bill, Single-Handed Sailor, and ends with Follow Me Home. Okay, next up, Roger Daltrey, Ride a Rock Horse, and it's on MCA Records from, let's see, 1975. There's front, here's the back. And the songs here are on side one, Come and Get Your Love, which is a song written by Wes Ballard, who was in Argent. Heart's Right, Oceans Away. If I remember right, Oceans Away might have been a hit off this one. Proud, and World Over. Side two starts with Near to Surrender, Feeling, Walking the Dog, Milk Train, and ends up with I Was Born to Sing Your Song. Oh boy. Need to put them back on this shelf, right? Next one is Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. This is from 74 on Warner Brothers Records. And so here's the front, here's the back. And the songs on here on side one are I'm 18, Visit My Body, Desperado, Under My Wheels, Be My Lover, and School's Out on side one. Side two is Hello Hooray, Elected, No More Mr. Nice Guy, $1 Million Babies, Teenage Lament 74, and Muscle of Love. The next one is Boston. This is their album. It's their second album. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Don't Look Back. And It's a gatefold, so I'll show you if you see the full thing. You see it just continues it along there. And the songs on here on side one are Don't Look Back, which was a hit, or I think it was a hit, if I remember right. The Journey, It's Easy, A Man I'll Never Be, which I know was a hit, Feeling Satisfied, Party, East Van Youth, and Don't Be Afraid. Okay, next is some of these I've shown, I know. You see, tell you what I'll do. Instead, I'm going to go grab. Oh, here we go.
Hey, hey! Sorry I'm late. I was helping with the groceries, bringing them in. Don't worry. If you don't mind, I'm just eating some lunch. I got some Wendy's here. Just eating some chicken nuggets.
You mean you didn't pick anything up for me?
Aw, I wish I had.
I had just started showing some albums from one of my shelves, but I think I've shown a lot of these already. So
Well, that Buck Rogers you just showed, I know JJ has that.
yeah, it's a soundtrack to the movie.
Hmm.
So have you picked anything up lately over the past week?
Oh no, just the stuff I got last Tuesday that I showed you.
Oh, okay. Well, this weekend I watched a movie that I'd never watched before,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to believe with as old as it is. I finally watched Fame.
Oh, the Steven Spielberg movie.
No, well, I don't think it's Steven Spielberg. Yeah, like Irene Cara's in it, and
Oh.
it takes place at School for the Arts in New York City, a
Oh
high school.
wow.
And this was like from 1980, I think it was. So
Wow. Oh, these dipping sauces are spicy. I like it.
I'll show you this one. This is a good album. This is Leo's Hair. This is his very first album
Hmm.
from. This is from the '73.
Oh, you might want to make yourself big so we can see it better.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Okay, it's the title of the album is Silverbird. It doesn't really show it on the cover. So
Hmm.
here, that this is it's and the backside. And the songs on here are Innocent Bystander, Goodnight Old Friend, oh, Drop Back, Silverbird, The Show Must Go On, which was a hit for Three Dog Night.
Oh wow.
Leo's the one that wrote the song. And then it has The Dancer, Tomorrow, Don't
Mm-hmm.
Say It's Over, Slow Motion, Oh What a Life, and ends with everybody, as high as everybody going home.
Wow.
And it's a pretty good album. Like I said, it's his first album, and he's not singing in his falsetto like he did a few albums later. Here's a soundtrack to you guys, but I think this is a movie. Yeah, this is a movie soundtrack.
Ah.
I also have the play soundtrack to it, and, which
Heard of that?
it was a Christian movie from back in the this throw 73. So
Hmm.
of course, Nazareth's greatest hits. Side side one, the songs are. I'll show the back to you. It's what labeled is it? Looks like it's from '75, the album, and it's on NEM's record. NEMS. It's from English, I think. But anyway, the songs on it on side one are Naz, Holy Roller, Shanghai in Shanghai, which I like, Love Hurts, Turn on Your Receiver, and Bad Boy. Side two starts with This Late Tonight, which was written by Joni Mitchell, and that's a good song. Broken Down Angel, Where is the Dog, Sunshine, My White Bicycle, and Woke Up This Morning.
Hmm. Yep, Love Hurts was originally sung by Roy Orbison.
Next up is Three Dog Night, and this is American Pastime is the title of this album. And there's inside it's a gatefold, so it's pretty much like a shelf full of knickknacks. And here's the front side of it. Of course, you like the middle one in the front there, huh?
Hmm.
Well, anyway, this is on ABC Records. And the songs on here are Everybody is a Masterpiece, Easy People, Dance the Night Away, Mellow Down, Drive On, Ride On, Southbound, Hang On, Yellow Beach Umbrella, and Billy the Kid.
Hmm.
And too bad Jurgen's not up yet. This is an album that he'd probably like, that you might like. It's a jazz album, pretty much. It's Paul Winter, Winter Consort, and the name of it is Icarus. It's pretty much jazz, and here's it's a gatefold also. Here's the inside of it.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to love that when he sees it.
Yeah, here's the back, and see just some of the artists down here. Ralph Towner's on here, which is a name in jazz. On here he plays a classical guitar, 12-string guitar, steel string guitar, piano, the Regal, I'm not sure what that is, Bush, and organ and vocals. And then also some of the friends that help out, like Billy Cobham. If I remember right, he's a jazz drummer, but I may be wrong. But the songs on here on side one are Icarus, Ode to a Fillmore Dressing Room, The Silence of a Candle, Sun Wheel, and Jupiter Bear. Side two has O Earth Chant, All the Mornings Bring, Alice and Other Voices, and Dance with Minuet.
Hmm.
Okay, some more Three Dog Night, naturally. See, I've seen them in concert a couple times.
Well, I hope one of these albums, Three Dog Nights, has my favorite song, Joy to the World.
First time I saw them was back in '82 in Gulfport, Mississippi.
Wow.
I was stationed in Biloxi at the time, and like, and the concert was over in a center in the next town over. And
Hmm.
my sister now lives in Gulfport. She moved there from the Denver area, in Denver, Colorado. I'm talking about. Well, okay, this one doesn't really show the songs on the what I'm looking at, and I don't want to take it out because the cover fell apart on me. So that's why it's in that sleeve. Next one is Ambrosia's first album, self-titled, and
I don't think I'm familiar with this band.
you might be. And looks like this is from '74 on 20th Century Records. Side one has starts with nice, nice, very nice. Time waits for no one. Holding on to yesterday, which was a hit for them. And World Will Leave Me Alone. Side two has Make Us All Aware, Love a Fighter, Mama Frog, and Drink of Water.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember some of their songs that you said. Well, I can find that real fast. See, Tim Allen has the same book. Mine's a little more worn than his is. I've had it for like over 20 years. Now,
Oh, yeah, Jorgen has that too, I think, that book.
okay. Would help if I looked into A's instead of the B's. Ambrosia. Okay, like some of their other hits were How Much I Feel, which you might have heard, or Biggest Part of Me.
Biggest part of me. Is that the one? Ooh, baby, please don't go.
Might be.
Da,
And,
da, 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 da,
and
da.
then another one is on You're the Only Woman. And that one song on here, I know I've showed you that soundtrack for World War II, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, well, by different artists. Well, they're on it, and but see, it's a London Symphony Orchestra with different artists, and they do Magical Mystery Tour on
Oh,
there.
wow.
And just with their sound, they blended in so good there that. Okay, next up is Aerosmith,
Ooh, now we're talking.
Toys in the Attic. Side one has, well, here's the back side. And it's from '75 on, I think it's Columbia, I think. Yeah, Columbia.
Ah,
And side one starts with Toys in the Attic, then Uncle Salty, uh, then Adam's Apple, Walk This Way, and the side ends with Big 10-inch record. Side two starts with Sweet Emotion, No More, No More, Round and Round, and ends with You See Me Crying.
well, two big hits on there. Walk This Way and Sweet Emotion.
Oh, yeah, and Okay, next one is a guy that a lot of people haven't heard of. Paul hadn't heard of him before. Paul uh, well, Paul was couldn't believe it when I told him I went and saw this guy in concert. This is back in the 2000s. It's like the Michael Johnson album. He had hit back in the 70s. He had like one hit, and I remember that hit, and I saw that he was playing because there used to be a thing every Labor Day weekend in Rockford
Ah,
where they had where the it would be from Friday evening through Sunday, where it's bands playing on several different stages at the same time at different parts in the downtown area.
hmm,
And I
that's
saw him
pretty
out.
cool.
I saw him at a smaller stage, and he was joking around a lot and stuff. It was just him and his guitar doing it, and uh, but well, anyway, this album's from 1976, and well, I'll show you the front side, back side, and the songs on here are "Sailing Without a Sail," "Foolish," "Dancing Tonight," "Two in Love," and "Right in the Sky." Side two has "Bluer Than Blue," which was a hit for him. "Almost Like Being in Love," "25 Words or Less," and "Gypsy Woman."
Hmm.
And Bluer Than Blue, like I said, this album's from like 73, I think it is. Or no, 78, okay. Or 76. Well, it wasn't until like 2025 or 2026 where I started going. Or it was even after that, it was like 28, 2029, or 2008 and 2009, I should say, that I went had gone to it then. Okay, next up is the Eagles on the Border. This is from 74 on Asylum Records. Here's the front
Oh,
side
I like the album cover.
and the back side.
Nice.
And the songs on here, it starts with Already Gone,
Good song.
You Never Cry Like a Lover, Midnight Flyer, My Man, and the side ends with On the Border. Side T starts with James Dean, Old 55, Is It True, Good Day in Hell, and ends with The Best of My Love.
Oh, that's a great song.
Here's some England and John Ford Coley.
Hmm.
Nights Are Forever. I remember this was their first album. And this is from 76 on Atlantic Records. Or no, Big Tree Records, actually. Starts with, on side one, it starts with I'd Really Love to See You Tonight, which was a hit. I'll Stay, Westward Wind, Long Way Home, and There'll Never Be Another for Me. That's side two starts with The Nights Forever Without You, which was another hit for them. It's Not the Same, Showboat Gambler, The Prisoner, which is a song that I really like, Lady, Everything's Gonna Be All Right. And the England Dan on here is Dan Seals, who later became a country artist.
Hmm.
And he's, if I remember right, he's related to the Seals of Seals and Crofts. But
Oh, yeah.
if I remember right, I might be mistaken. Okay, here's Carole King, Wrap Around Joy. It's on it's on old records from 1974. Here's the front, of course, and the back side. The songs on here are Nightingale, which was a hit for her, Change of Mind, Change of Heart, Jazz Man, that was another hit for her, You Go Your Way, I'll Go Mine, You're Something New, We're All in This Together. Side 2 starts with Wrap Around Joy, You Gentle Me, My Loving Eyes, Sweet Adonis, A Night This Side of Dying, and it ends with The Best Is Yet to Come.
Nice.
Okay, you'll like this one.
Ooh.
Do you know who it is?
It's all black.
Actually, it's brown.
Oh, Jethro Tull, yes.
And this is the Living in the Past TLP set. And you notice this is a booklet in here, and also the albums are in some. The albums are in some of these here. But let me just get to the track listings, and I'll read them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this side one has Song for Jeffrey, Love Story, Christmas Song, Living in the Past, Driving Song, and I might be slaughtering that. It's Bouree. Side 2 starts with Sweet Dream, Singing All Day, Teacher, Witch's Promise, Alive and Well, and Living in. And that's the title of that song. And the last song on side 2 is Just Trying to Be. Side 3 was recorded live at Carnegie Hall, and it says by time permission of Drama for One. Or those are the tracks on it. And side 4 is Wondering Again, Hymn 43, Life is a Long Song, Up the Pool, Dr. Bogenbroom, From Later, and Ends with Mercy.
I hear a bass line going on.
Yeah, I had the window open somebody with their subwoofers turned up so loud.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to go up in the fridge and get my Frosty now because I just finished my meal. Now I'm going to have my dessert. Be right
What
back.
kind of Frosty?
It's a cherry flavored one.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I went to Culver's the other day and had a pumpkin shake.
Oh yeah, yum.
Yeah.
I'll be
Tastes
right back.
about like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, the next album is Kansas, and the album is Mask. There's a front, or it's on 25 on Kirshner Records. There's a front and the back. And the songs on side 1 is It Takes a Woman's Love to Make a Man. 2 cents worth, Icarus, Born on the Wings of Steel, and All the World. Side 2 has Child of Innocence, It's You, Mysteries and Mayhem, and ends off with The Pinnacle. Okay, the next one is Elton John, uh, Honky Chateau. Here's the front, here's the back. It's on Uni Records and doesn't show a year on here. I'm not seeing a year on it. So, well, anyway, the songs on here are Honky Cat, Mellow, I Think I'm Going to Kill Myself, Susie, Dramas, and then to Rocket Man. Side 2 starts with Salvation, Slave, Amy, Mona Lisa's and Mad Tatters, which is a great song, and then to Hercules. Okay, and the next one is Head East in Lucky. I think they're from around that area I live in now. And this one's up on A&M Records from 77. There's the front and the back. And the songs on here are on side 1, it's Getting Lucky, Back in My Own Hands, Show Me I'm Alive, Take It On Home, and then the side ends with Dance Road. Side 2 starts with Don't Let Me Sleep in the Morning, Sands of Time, Call to Arms and Legs, Time Has a Way, and ends with Every Little Bit of My Heart. Now let me go. I'll stepping away for just a minute. Well, James.
Alrighty then, I'm back.
Okay, I'm going to step away just for a minute to grab some books, and
No problem.
They're in this room, but they're just over a ways.
Mm.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I'll make myself big again.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to show you all the books I have that were written. These are all Harkers that I'm showing here. That were written by Robert B. Parker. He's known for different series and stuff. He's like, okay, here's the person I'll show. This is Chance. It's in the Spencer novel by Spencer. You might remember the TV show Spencer for Hire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is the guy that dropped it. That created that. Okay. Next one is a different series.
Oh.
It's See what it is. It's a sequel to The Big Sleep by Raymond Chandler. It's called Perchance to Dream.
Mm.
Well, I should look at the dates of these books, and then that way I can tell he was around for a while. Okay, so this is from 96 on this one. Let me mute my phone.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. I'm just coughing.
Okay, I had put on my hearing aids, but I forgot to turn on the Bluetooth on my phone. And this book, Perchance to Dream, is from mercy, 1991.
Wow.
Well, he's dead now. It's author. Okay, here's a mystery written by him about Blue-Eyed Devil.
Mm. Is that a Western?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
and this one's from 2010. Then is Walking Shadow.
Nice.
Doesn't say anything about the series it's in. It might be a standalone. And it's from 94.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Hush Money. This is another one in the Spencer series.
Oh. And that's where they
And,
got the idea to do the TV series, I guess.
yeah,
It's pretty cool.
and this one's from 99. See, a lot of my hardcovers were like had been like ones that they had in libraries, and then I got these at library sales. So next up is Night and Day, and
Ah.
it's from another series, a newer TV show series, the Jesse Stone series.
Oh, yeah, with Tom Selleck.
Yep, and this one's from 2009.
Wow.
Here's another Jesse Stone one, Sea Change,
Hmm.
and it's from uh, 2005.
Well, that's cool.
Okay. This is a Sonny Randall one. I on this I looked at the series and stuff. It shows quite a few series that he wrote too. But this is Melancholy Baby, and like like I said, it says it's a Sonny Randall novel, so that's the name of the series, Sonny Randall. And it's from 2004. And this one is another Spencer novel. It's Sudden Mischief. And it's from 1998.
Oh, wow.
And this one I have, it's missing a desk cover, but I hope you can see this. This is, oh yeah, I can see it good. It's three complete Spencer novels in here.
Oh, cool.
And the the novels are The Good Wolf Manuscript, Mortal Stakes, and Promised Wind. And any of these, I didn't pay more than like $1 or $1.50 for them.
Hmm.
Like I said, I go to library sales for them, and like when the libraries are, they have them periodically so they can clear a space for new books to come in. Okay, and all these stories are from the 70s.
I'll be right, Tim. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta clean my glasses.
There's a few books that I have beside me. My son had borrowed them, and he held on to them for a good while. And so I'll just show you these books. Well, I think he got this to replace one where the cover was ended up being ripped off. This is The Sword of Shannara by Terry Brooks. It's fantasy. It's in three books. Well, he has more than three books in the Shannara ones because he wrote so many Shannara books. Because this was his like the first books he wrote and fantasy books he wrote, and they're real popular. And see, this one's from I I read it in like 1982, if I remember it, when I first read it. This one's from 77. The second book in the series is uh, Elfstone's Oceanara. And it's from 82. And then the third one is Wish the Wish of Shannara. And trying to find, let me see when this one came out. And this one came out in 85. And it was, I think I read all three of those before I started reading got hooked onto Tom Clancy. Because I used to be, before I got to be a real mystery and thriller reader, I was read a lot of science fiction and fantasy. And can't tell whether James is back yet or not. I'll do this. Oh, nope, he's not back yet. Well, let me have a drink of water before I talk more. Here comes James. I had just sold 3 books that you'd probably like. I just sold 3 books that you probably would like.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
The Sword of Shannara,
Oh, I've heard of that. Yes, I would be interested in that.
the Elfstones of Shannara,
Hmm.
and the Wishsong of Shannara.
Wow.
Those are the first 3 books in the Shannara series.
Sorry about that. Now I can sit down and enjoy the stream with you. Oh, that Frosty was so good. I kept the mug. I kept the cup it came in because it's a nice clear plastic cup. But it looks really nice with the Wednesday on it and everything. And this is the bag it came in. I'll show you. Why are we so big like this?
Oh,
You changed the,
I clicked on the wrong one.
yeah, that's it. Now that looks more normal. If I don't fall over. Okay, this is what it looks. This is what it looks like. Of course, you have
So
to
big.
Yep, might as well make me big. See it better. So this is what it looks like. There's her pigtails, and it says, "There's nothing happy about this meal." And then you see Wednesday's logo. Then it says on the back, "It's Wednesday, not Wendy." Normally, I'd be against this kind of capitalistic corporate synergy, but when the fast food slinging pigtail poser said I could do whatever I wanted to her customers, I couldn't resist. My meal of misfortune is torture in a bag, coffin-shaped cartons, and daring dips of dread. May you rest in 10 pieces, regrettably yours, Wednesday. Hmm. Yeah, I kept the bag so I can show Kate tomorrow. All right, make me small. I
Okay.
gotta open my Coke. Save my Coke for last. I can't believe I ate 10 nuggets, one after the other. God, I was so hungry.
Oh, and then I watched part 4 of uh, of the Winds of War. So not that book. Oh, I must have it in my bedroom. But I'm up to. I've low. I'm further on than chapter 4 of it. I'm over halfway through the book now. I have only around just over 500 pages left to go in it.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
So
Yeah. Just texting Jorgen.
yeah, I had texted him this morning. I sent him the link, and he gave me a thumbs up.
Yeah, I always remind him too, because sometimes he tends to forget.
That's right around the time he comes up, usually too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had kind of a rough weekend. I had to start a new pill for my kidneys. And I think it had a side effect on me because on Saturday I had I had a little fever and I had the chills. And then Sunday I woke up. I was still slightly feverish, but then I was still able to get through my stream with no problems. And yesterday was my best day, and today's my best day too. So and I didn't really get anything ready for the theme today because I just haven't been feeling well lately.
Oh, don't feel bad.
No.
I didn't
Hey,
even.
I'm here
I,
today. I'm happy.
uh,
At least I
last
can
week,
actually function today.
last week we didn't even have to figure out what things we wanted to do.
Yeah, and it's easier that way because I don't want to stress about it. I
And
mean, I'm just starting to feel better. So,
put it this way. I now have a heart monitor on me that I have to have on me for 2 weeks.
oh really?
Yeah, because it does electrocardiograms.
Oh,
And then I have to send it in. But it's better that I ordered something like this to 20 years ago,
mm-hmm.
but it was big and bulky.
Wow.
Whereas this one, it's just it just goes on my chest of it, and it's there's adhesive on it and stuff. And
Excuse me.
but I'm on it for 2 weeks, and I have to push a button every time when I have problems like crap. When I get dizzy, which I do a lot, and
Yeah.
because I usually have to sit down or lie down when that happens,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to track everything in the book.
Well, actually, I did watch two movies in the past couple of days. Saturday night, I watched Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, the first one, and then I watched Mission Impossible 2 on Sunday night. I'm
Oh,
going through all the Mission Impossibles, but I didn't take out my Blu-rays for it. But you know what? Let me go grab them. I'm going to show them anyway. Now,
I, I
now I'm
was
all pumped up.
I was going to tell you about another movie I watched.
All right, go for it first, and then I'll pick up. I'll go grab my
I
Mission Impossible.
watched The Lost World, not the Jurassic Park one, the Professor Challenger series.
Oh, I've heard of that series.
If I remember right, is it Arthur Conan Doyle that does that one? I can't remember if it's him or.
I think so. Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Ah, I
I
might have to check it
This
out.
was 1992 version of it. Think I watched it on Tubi.
No, I'll have to go on Tubi and look it up. I bet the special effects were terrible.
They were pretty good there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab all my Mission Impossible movies. I'm just missing the last one, which hasn't come out on Blu-ray yet. But hold on, I'll show you what I have.
Well, we're just waiting on James.
All right, I'm ready. Make me big, please. There we go.
Oh wait.
All right, so here's my Mission Impossible movies that I have. First, we have Mission Impossible number 1. That's the one where he has to steal the knock list. And that famous scene there. Sorry about the glare. This is directed by, the second one's directed by John Woo. He's the director that started all the martial art movies with 2 guns. Like, pretty cool. So we have this one here, Mission Impossible 2.
On
Good one.
Blu-ray. Can tell by the case it's Blu-ray.
Yes, of course. Then we have, of course, Mission Impossible 3. Excuse me. Then we have Mission Impossible number 4, Ghost Protocol. That's the one where he goes up the tallest building in Dubai with those gloves. And we have Mission Impossible number 5, Rogue Nation. It's a good one too. Where he hangs on the side of a plane. And we have Mission Impossible Fallout. Now there's stuff inside that I have to show you. We have a little booklet on the stunts. And don't forget, Tom Cruise does all his own stunts in these movies, as you know.
But also, he probably has gear on too. You just can't see it.
Yeah. And he broke his leg when he did this stunt here.
Yeah.
The motorcycle chase. Oh, this is a great motorcycle chase scene. The helicopter pursuit. I remember this. That was pretty cool. The cliff hang. And he did the cliff hang in part 2 as well. And then it says here on the back, no one had ever jumped out on film at this altitude. Christopher McQuarrie, director. We were told that it was impossible, Tom Cruise, but hey, they pulled it off. The biggest risk of being at 25,000 feet is hypoxia, which is oxygen starvation. Alan Hewitt, British Army's parachute regiment. I needed intense training in skydiving because this sequence is very technical and, to be very honest, very dangerous, Tom Cruise. Well, I can imagine it would be. And then we have the movie itself with special features. If I can flip that over. Then we have disc number 2, special features. And then we have the DVD version of it with special features as well. And it goes back in its slipcase. I'm very disappointed with the next one because it doesn't have a slipcase. So we have, how many was that there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 here. And then number 7, which doesn't have the slipcase, which I wish it did, is Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, Part 1. So we have Part 1. And now I just need Part 2, the last reckoning, the final reckoning. And then I'll have the whole set. That'll be 8 in the whole franchise altogether. So that's my Mission Impossible collection. All right, you made me smile.
Okay.
And of course, I didn't feel like taking my Blu-rays out, so I watched Part 1 and Part 2 on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I was thinking I should watch all of them on there. I think I had the DVD for one or two. My son that got me one year for Christmas.
And I read the original Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton and also The Lost World. Yeah. And the books are so different from the movie because in the original Jurassic Park movie, the girl is older than the boy, but in the book it's the opposite. And she has a pet Triceratops in the book. So it's a little different from the movie itself, but still a good movie overall. I mean, hey, if you got Steven Spielberg at the helm, you know you're going to get a good movie. Oh, man. Oh, God, I think I'll be burping up that Frosty. That was so good. And I don't care.
Well, I did finish a book back on Friday. That's one that I had on my tablet. It's by S.S. Van Dyne. It's from the 1920s. It said that the Green Murder Case. This is it's in the Philo Vance series, and I finished it on Friday, and it was good. The book was with the way he wrote it and stuff.
Well, I've been back to reading that book about the Beatles I showed a couple of weeks ago, and it's getting really interesting. Still have a lot of ways to go, but I like that the chapters are so short. You just boop, you're done. next one, boop, you're done. Next one, and so on and so forth. And it's just I'm at the part where I Want to Hold Your Hand goes number one in America, and now they just landed at JFK, so you know what's coming up next. The Ed Sullivan Show is next, and
Yeah, without the teenage girl screaming.
yeah, they were talking about that in the book too, and it goes into real detail, which I like, and it's telling me stuff I didn't know, and I also have something that happened on my stream on Sunday. I don't know if you know my friend Zeb, but he found us something. Me and Judah. Judah got some oomph remixes that he found that she was looking for, and he found me 5 different albums of rare Beatles stuff. Live from the Cavern Club, the Beatles Christmas album with all their Christmas messages, the Decca editions, which has extra songs I didn't even know about, and then the last one is Beatles bootleg stuff. Now, what I'm going to do, I can't share the screen with this, but let's see if I can actually tell you what we have here. Okay, if it still it still shows. Okay, so this is the Christmas one. I will it show it? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, well, I will tell you what the songs are on here. So you get Crimbo Medley, BBC Saturday Club. You get Christmas Time is Here Again, From Us to You, Another Beatle Christmas, 1964, Third Christmas Record, 1965, Everywhere It's Christmas, 1966, Christmas Time is Here Again, 1967, 1968 Christmas Record, Seventh Christmas Record, 1969, Hello Dolly, 1964 outtake, Speech, 1964 outtake, Christmas Time is Here Again, full version. So that's the Christmas album. And now, if we go back here again, I can tell you the other ones I got. I'll tell you the songs what are on here. Now, the first one is, what have we got here? Okay, the early years. So, an afternoon rehearsal at the Cavern Club, Liverpool, UK, September 1962. So you get on here. I Saw Her Standing There, One After 909 version 1, One After 909 version 2, Cats Walk version 1, Cats Walk version 2. That's an instrumental. Live at the Liverpool Empire, Liverpool, UK, December 22nd, 1963. From Me to You, I Saw Her Standing There, All My Loving, Roll Over Beethoven, Boys, Till There Was You, She Loves You, This Boy, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Money, and Twist and Shout. So that's what you get there. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And now we'll go to the next one. And okay, this one. Okay, the Decca things here. Oh wait, no, that's too yellowish. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it from the actual MP3s itself. Like Dreamers Do, Money, Till There Was You, The Sheik of Araby, 2 Hours to Love Her, Take Good Care of My Baby, Memphis, Tennessee, Sure to Fall in Love with You, Hello Little Girl, 3 Cool Cats, Crying, Waiting, Hoping, of course that's the Buddy Holly song, Love of the Loved, September in the Rain, Besame Mucho, Searchin', I Saw Her Standing There, One After 909, number 1, One After 909, number 2, Cats Walk and Cats Walk 2, Some Other Guy, Acetate, Decatape Speed Corrected Back. Oh, okay. So we got that. And then the last one is oh yeah, we have 2 of them. Wait. Okay. So we have You really got a hold on me. Okay, I'm not going to say it all. Yeah, I'm going to have to. From number one to from number one to number. Uh, yeah, they're all live from the BBC, and they have Pop Gold the Beatles. So I'm just going to say that they're all from live from the BBC. So we have You Really Got a Hold on Me, The Hippie Hippie Shake, Till There Was You, A Shot of Rhythm and Blues, A Taste of Honey, Money, That's What I Want, Anna live at the yeah, well, you know what it is. Love Me Do, She Loves You, I'll Get You, Taste of Honey, Boys, Chains, You Really Got a Hold on Me, I Saw Her Standing There, She Loves You, Twist and Shout, Do You Want to Know a Secret, Please Please Me, Long Tall Sally, Chains, Boys, A Taste of Honey, Roll Over Beethoven, All My Loving, She Loves You, Till There Was You, Bad to Me, Demo, I'm in Love, Demo. So that's one of them, and I think there's one more. Okay, let's see here. Yes, there is. Okay, all right. So there's a place, studio outtake, takes 5 and 6. There's a place, studio outtake, take 8. Excuse me. There's a place, studio outtake 9. Do You Want to Know a Secret? Studio outtake 7. A Taste of Honey, studio outtake number 6. I Saw Her Standing There, studio outtake number 2. Misery, studio outtake number 1. Misery, studio outtake number 7. From Me to You, takes 1 and 2. From Me to You, the outtake number 5. I'm just going to read the songs. I'm not going to say all the outtake stuff. That'll take too long. So we got From Me to You, From Me to You, Thank You Girl, Thank You Girl, One After 909, Hold Me Tight, Money, That's What I Want, Some Other Guy, Love Me Do, Too Much Monkey Business, I Saw Her Standing There, Do You Want to Know a Secret, From Me to You, I Got to Find My Baby, Roll Over Beethoven, Taste of Honey, Love Me Do, Please Please Me, She Loves You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, and once again, Till There Was You. So I got a lot of good stuff I got there. I'm sitting on a gold mine with this stuff. And Jorgen's here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sending him the link again since.
Yeah, I got some very rare stuff, and I sent all the links for that site to Judah, and Judah's got some CDs. She's gonna put them on CDs for me. Then I can take all that stuff off my hard drive. I got 110 MP3s now on my hard drive. I listened to some of it. The quality.
110 MP3s?
Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not going to take up a lot of space.
No.
And you know what? The audio quality is not bad. I mean, it's not the best quality in the world. It's not stereo or anything, but you know what? It sounds pretty damn good to me.
Yeah,
I can't complain.
I have an old Sony MP3 player, and it was under it was maybe around a gig or not even that, and I could get 200 songs onto that at a time. So,
all right, he's here.
Hello,
Jorgen.
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh, I'll have to find that down and see, because
yeah, Tim has something that's going to be right up your alley.
I thought you were going to say right up my ass.
No.
no.
Maybe that too. I don't know.
Shoot. There.
I'll have to say, Jorgen, I'm feeling a lot better today. Yeah, I think it was a side effect of that kidney pill I started taking. That made me sick.
Okay, I'll make myself beg for you.
All right.
Okay. Have heard of this group,
Nope.
or this guy group?
Nope.
Oh, I figured you would have. And he's I have a few different, like 2 or 3 albums by him, and that group always has different names, it seems. But he is pretty much jazz or jazz on here, like and then this album's from 1972.
I get a feeling that it is kind of a fusion. Am I wrong?
I'm not sure, but some of the Ralph Towner plays on it, and Billy Cobham plays on it. Those are the two names that I recognize for.
No, never heard of them. But my knowledge about 70s jazz is pretty limited.
Okay, because it's not bad.
Okay. Well, as long as it's not fusion or avant-garde or free jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what it's classified as. So
And this week, Tim Jorgen's got some new stuff because he showed it to me on Sunday. He's got some pretty cool stuff he got.
okay, I'll make Jorgen big now.
Do we have any theme or something?
No, we don't have the theme this week.
And now I was dragging out the theme because I thought everyone else had.
No, well, I haven't been feeling well this weekend, so as you know, so I didn't really think of it, and I wasn't in the mood for it.
Okay, starting with J.C. Cameron. Was most famous for singer a short while in the Spinners. He was singing on the Ain't It's a Shame song.
Okay.
But he never was a big hit at Motown, but this is released on Motown.
Okay.
Really nice. They have been, I think that the melodies reminds me a bit of what Marvin Gaye did in the 70s also sometimes. So it's very, very nice.
Yeah, see, I like the Spinners, so.
Yeah. Betty Everett.
Okay.
You know that name?
Yep.
Forever connected with the Shoop Shoop song.
Yeah.
This is her final album that she released in 1975. And this is a really relaxing album with, as you can see, strings. Nice connection with these.
I like stuff like that. Like if I've had a long day, sometimes I just want to sit down and have something like that playing.
Yeah, it has actually a connection to this one because this Gene Page has also been arranging and conducted some strings in this album.
Okay.
But this is really nice, relaxing, mid tempo to ballad stuff, and normally it can be really a nice variation with a fast effect, but here it doesn't need it. It's really great as it is, so this is highly recommended. Simone, I have only listened to quick peeks of this. This is a Brazilian bossa nova and samba singer.
Okay.
And this is a live concert from 1979. And these three only costed me 10 cents. I showed this a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah. I remember that.
And here comes another one with Walter Carlos, because here he still is Walter Carlos. He hasn't changed his sex or his name to Wendy yet. So this is Switched on Bach, where he plays...
oh, yeah, I remember that.
Johann Sebastian Bach with electric music, organ, and Moog synthesizer.
Yeah.
This one is not bought for its beauty or for its very great composure or anything, great production. This is a pure bought for my lust for stuff that are so hilariously bad that it goes all the way and becomes funny.
Yep, jumping.
This is a workout album. This lady here, Susanne Lonefelt, is a well-known Swedish workout leader that in the 80s had her own TV show. At the time, we only had 2 channels. And in one of them, in the best time on the evening, she was doing workout in television and screaming like hell, saying, "Great, come on!" And the most famous was that she yelled, "Kneep," which means is translated to push or something like that. And they made an album, or actually made 2 albums, one on cassette also later on that I want to get hold of.
That's about like Jane Fonda back in the 80s.
Pretty much. I don't know if Jane Fonda had TV shows though.
Yeah. Or Richard Simmons.
Oh, she had her video cassettes, Jane Fonda's workout that all
I know. If she was broadcasted on television.
Yeah, and so like Richard Simmons.
Yeah. She became an extreme cult character and typical 80s style also. And it contains with a instruction book.
So now Jorgen can join her.
Can it get more 80s?
Oh my God, yeah.
He got that to get in shape.
I mean, look at that with the leg warmers. That is 80s right there.
So do you still have your leg warmers, Jorgen?
Never wore. Because I was too unfashioned in the 80s. I wore the other stuff. So, but this is for my culture part in my blog. So this can be. It contains one side with her yelling and one side with all of these songs in instrumental, and it's stuff like words, Bee Gees, You Can't Hurry Love, Can't Shake Loose, Agneta Fältskog, Baby Jane, Rod Stewart, Does Your Mother Know, ABBA, 16 Tons, and so on. I don't know.
So it teaches you the moves on side 1, and side 2 you have to remember them.
Yep. I seriously don't know why you isn't it enough to have her, and must you do the same thing all over again without her? What's the point with that?
Well, that is hilarious.
That's what I have.
Okay.
That is pretty funny. Well, here in Canada, we had a show on a channel called CTV Cable 11, Channel 12, and every morning they had this woman come on, and it was called 20-Minute Workout. I put it on for just maybe 5 minutes. Boring. She didn't have any stage presence. She had nothing. I was like, and people watch this stuff? I'm like, no. Turn it off. Then I went and watched my favorite TV series, Walk with Yan.
Wasn't there a workout lady in America that had a workout session on television that was like moaning sexually?
Not that I remember. But when Richard Simmons had a show, I used to watch that because Richard Simmons, he was funny. He got the people going, and he says, come on, you can do it. Let's go.
Well, my wife and daughter at times will go on YouTube and look for workout videos and do them with the exercise of the videos.
Yeah, that's always a fun thing to do. Does it always work out? We'll never know.
Well, I know James and I would have problems with doing some of it with their backs.
Oh yeah, I'd be in the freaking hospital. What were you doing? How come you're in the hospital like right now? I'm trying to do a workout video and it didn't work out the way I thought it would. That would be so funny if that happened. Uh, I can't believe we're in September already. Where did the time go?
Yep. And just think, uh, 3 months from now, we'll be listening to more Christmas records.
Oh, tell that to Kate. Kate's been listening since August. She's like, "Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. We don't need to see your Christmas tree right now." You know why? Why? I mean, it's too early.
Well, see, like I have Snoopy's Christmas.
Hmm.
What happened to okay, don't know what happened to James, just dropped out.
Maybe he had some wrong. He will be back.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll be back. So how's work been going for you?
Okay, been blogging today, so
What happened to you there?
I hit the wrong button. I kind of knocked myself out of the loop here.
You must have hit the exit studio.
Yeah, I exited the whole StreamYard somehow. I don't know what I did. No, I was checking a message and then I clicked the wrong. I wanted to close the thing, but I closed the wrong thing at the same time. Like, uh-oh. I said, why am I not hearing your voices? And I'm like, oops, I must have kicked myself out by mistake. Instead of going back to Facebook to get the link, I said, the link's there still from when Jorgen came up. So I just clicked on that and away we go. So Jorgen, on Sunday night, I was with what's her face there, Judah, for a while in the talk lounge, and then she went to listen to Oomph, and then I logged off, and guess what I watched? Mission Impossible 2.
movie.
Yep, and then tonight I might watch Mission Impossible 3.
Okay.
I just need number 8 now to come out on Blu-ray. Then I can complete the set, and it's the whole franchise because I have all of them right here, without even having to show all the covers. This is all in right here. I just need number 8, and I have the whole thing. Because I don't care what people say. I'm a Tom Cruise fan. Always have been.
I prefer the TV series.
What the hell is Ivy meowing at? Oh, I know what she wants. She wants to go outside, but I'm not letting her out. Nope, you're staying inside, Ivy. So shut up. When your daddy gets home, he can put you outside. I don't care, but you're not. You're staying right where you are. Just eat your food, drink your water, and shut up. Mm-hmm.
James is tough against the tough one.
Yeah.
Just so you don't have a surprise when you go to leave your room today.
Oh no, they go in their litter box. They're never do any accidents around the house. Well, she left me a few surprises upstairs. She threw up twice. I had to clean it up. But you know what? You know what I did with it? I threw it all in my sister's garbage. That's her. Let her deal with that. You know, I'm only cleaning their litter box. Make sure they have their food and their water. That's it. I shouldn't have even cleaned that up. I should have left it there for them to clean up.
Yeah, at the beginning of October, I get to cat sit my daughter's cats for 4 days.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, my sister-in-law is flying up here from Colorado and she's having a girls' day with my wife and daughter in Chicago.
Oh. Well, Kate is from Colorado too.
So I'll be staying at my daughter's apartment for a few days, and
oh, so you'd be cat sitting.
Yeah.
Do the cats like you?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. It's hit and miss with Ivy. She can be bitchy, hiss at you and everything, and another time she'll let you pet her. But Joey, complete opposite of her. He just wants love. He wants to be cuddled. He just loves all living creatures. Her, she goes outside, she hunts. I've seen baby moles, I've seen dead mice in the driveway. She kills everything. She doesn't care, and then she brings
But,
it home as a present. I'm like,
But if the
okay.
mice is dead, you don't have to kill it, or
well, put
Wow.
it this way: the other day, my wife and son went up to my daughter's for a little bit, and her female cat uh, hid the full time they were there. She didn't come out until just after they left. She came out.
Wow.
With me, she's out there. Comes out within 10 minutes after I get there. So,
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot the news I have to tell you guys. Yesterday, we lost another legendary actor. He's a Canadian actor, he's Indian, and he was in one of my favorite movies from 1990 with Kevin Costner, Dances with Wolves. And he played Kicking Bird. And his name was Graham Greene. Rest in peace, Graham. Do you remember who he was?
I know a Graham Greene that was an author, a mystery author.
Well, let me share the. You're gonna have to help me share the screen, but I'll show you who he is. Excuse me. Oh no, no, not that. Hold on. Ah, here we go.
I'm not seeing anything for it yet.
No, I'm just searching him up. I'm just trying to find a good picture of him. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a perfect one. This is from Dances with Wolves, this picture. So this will be the perfect one to show. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to share the screen, but I need your help. Okay, let's go back here. There's him. That's Graham Greene. Do you remember him?
I haven't seen the movie.
It's been a good while since I've seen the movie.
That's him playing the part of Kicking Bird in Dances with Wolves. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a great Canadian actor. Rest in peace. Yeah, one of my favorite movies of 1990. Let me put these back on the shelf. Now you just inspired me to show something.
I'm looking at something on my
If I don't follow
my email now. So
get on the shelf. Come on. No, you want to. There we go.
okay, I found one here, but I was checking something in my email. I get I've subscribed to Rock Solar Magazine. Just there, I'm just on their list for their daily daily emails, and says from USA Today. It says Dwayne Johnson reveals new look in Venice. Christ during standing ovation.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's going to play a movie by with Quentin Tarantino. He's going to play an MMA wrestler.
Oh, I
Or an
love Quentin.
MMA fighter
Oh, wow.
in a Quentin
Interesting.
Tarantino movie.
Here we go. Dances with Wolves. And I can tell you some of the names I know in this movie. Wind in His Hair. Kicking Bird. Smiles a Lot. Stands with a Fist. Did I say Kicking Bird? I think I did, yeah. And of course, the titular guy, Dances with Wolves, John Dunbar.
The Indian name sounds like this from a Donald Duck.
Well,
Uh-huh.
well,
And this one is the director's cut, 227 minutes.
well, Kevin Costner.
Sorry, 234 minutes. That's like 3 hours and 54 minutes.
Well, the Kevin Costner movie I like is that one that it was filmed in my home state of Iowa. And
I can only remember seeing one movie by him, and that's Bodyguard.
well, this one is a baseball one.
Field of Dreams?
Yep, I've been to where they did film that at.
You just said the magic word.
He must have it.
No, I've only seen Bodyguard by him.
Yep, baseball season will be ending soon, just next month. But because there's another movie, more of a comedy that you might have seen, which it takes place. Part of it takes place in Rockford. Well, the team that is from Rockford that they're portraying is a league of their own.
Here we go. Haha, I got two here for you, Kevin Costner. First, we have, I have to say the line from the film before I show the actual title. If you build it, he will come. Field of Dreams. Love this movie. It's so good. Then we have the extended version of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner.
I was going to ask, so do you have a league of their own?
No, I don't.
I only have
and this one is 2 hours and 35 minutes long. It's the extended cut of the film. But the other one with the other baseball film with Kevin Costner in it, which I want to own, is Bull Durham.
Okay, with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, no, Susan Sarandon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's so good. Yeah, I saw that in the theater actually. And then there's another good one with Charlie Sheen, 8 Men Out.
Yeah, well, League of Their Own. The team is Rockford Peach, or the Peaches, which are from Rockford.
Ah, and Madonna's in there too.
Yep.
There's no crying in baseball.
So, yeah, and 8 Men Out. That's about the scandal back in the 20s or earlier.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Then, of course, there's Major League Part 1 and Major League 2.
Yeah.
Wild Thing. Yeah.
Of course, that right now, talk about baseball. Jorgen probably doesn't know too much about it.
No, the little I've seen, it's pretty boring. It is a more advanced version of what we here in Sweden call brännboll.
Well, just like I can't figure out cricket.
Neither can I.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I saw roller derby the first time, I thought, "But how? What the hell was they? What drugs were they on when they created this sport?"
Yeah, and then there was a movie called Roller Boogie from the 70s. Remember that one, Tim?
Yeah.
I think what's her face there? What the hell's her name? The one from The Exorcist. Linda
Okay.
Blair.
Hmm.
She was in that. Or was it yeah, it was her, yeah.
And then, of course, like 1980, there was Xanadu.
Then there was Rollerball with
Yeah.
James Caan.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Then they made a remake of it.
Yeah, it seems like anymore they're just doing a lot of remakes of movies, and instead of that, there are so many good books out there where they can make a movie from.
And don't forget, they're making superhero movies.
Some superhero movies are actually pretty good,
Yeah.
Jorgen. But the new
Are you
Superman,
tired of it?
I
Superman was
haven't
terrible.
denied that. I haven't denied the fact that they might be good, but why I don't watch it is because I'm fed up with it. I'm boycotting them because I'm so sick and tired of 9 million superhero movies coming every year.
Okay, I have to say the Spider-Man series are fantastic, and I love Iron Man.
I've only seen the Tobey Maguire, and I've seen Iron Man 1 or 2.
Well,
Or at least 2.
The ones that I like are the Captain America.
yeah, Captain America is pretty good. Hold on, I'm going to grab something. Just for Jorgen. For Jorgen. And of course you too. Here we go. Let's see here.
You get good exercise.
Um,
Who needs Susanne Lånefelt?
That's why he's on so many live streams, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We got some good stuff here.
Well, we
Now.
figured out that why you're on so many streams.
You
Okay.
get good exercise. Who needs Susanne Lånefelt when
I know. I just get up and move around a lot during the stream to grab stuff for us to look at. All right, here we go. We have Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man #1.
Seen that one?
Good one. Then we have Spider-Man 2 includes both the theatrical and extended cuts of the film.
Seen that one?
I wanted it for the extended cut, which is even better because there's more scenes in it, and it makes it more watchable. Then we have, of course, Spider-Man 3.
Seen that
Love
one?
this.
Well,
Yeah. Then we go to.
I think I have them on VHS here also.
Then we have The Amazing Spider-Man.
No, I've never seen those.
This one's good. This is with the Lizard Man.
well, Younger would probably go more for a superhero series. I have Superman movies from the late 70s, early 80s. With Christopher Reeve.
Mm-hmm.
I would have if I wasn't more of a Marvel fan. I think Superman had never been a favorite of mine in either way. I think he's too boring as a superhero.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then they only did those two. They never made a part 3. Don't know why. Then we have. Is this in the right order? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now this comes off the Avenger movies. So this is Spider-Man: Homecoming. Great movie. This is with what's his name there? What is his name? Andrew Garfield, I think. I can't remember.
He's the
but
one who
anyway.
is Spider-Man in the Amazing.
Yeah. So we have this, and he's a protege of Iron Man. So this is the first one we get. Then we get the second one here, Spider-Man: Far From Home. Then we got the last one here, and I think there's another one coming. Now we have Spider-Man: No Way Home, and we get this dude in here too. He goes through, and all the Spider-Mans from all the different universes come together, and they
Yeah, I
have
know. He is Clone Saga.
this one is fantastic. I love it. I love this one. Very good movie. Highly recommend it. So there's all my
Well, when the
Spider-Man.
Clone Saga came, I stopped reading Spider-Man comics.
And I used to watch the '60s cartoon back in the day with eating ham sandwiches at my cousin Andrew's house. His mom made us ham sandwiches, and we were watching the Spider-Man show cartoon. So when all these movies came out in the theater, especially the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, for nostalgia's sake, guess what I snuck into the theater? Ham sandwich.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, he's gonna go grab something. Spider-Man, I think.
Or a ham sandwich.
Maybe, or both. Well, I've had my nuggets, I've had my Frosty, and I'm just drinking my Coke Zero, and I'm good to go. Mm. Oh, I can't believe I ate 10 chicken nuggets. Oh. I feel so full. No, I love Spider-Man. And then I made a joke to my nephew when he was small. I said, "You know what Spider-Man does?" He says, "What does he do?" I said, Spider-Man lives inside of a garbage can." He goes, "No, he doesn't." I said, "Yeah, he does." I like to tease my nephew sometimes when he was small. Yeah, my nephew was here over the weekend. But the way he did the airplane, it was too expensive to stay extra days because he could have been here today too, and you could have met him. I was going to bring him on screen, sitting right next to me. I
Where
would have
does,
had him on camera with us.
where does he live?
He lives in Montreal.
Okay.
It's only an hour. It's only 55 minutes on the plane to get here, and to go there if I wanted to, where I'm originally from. But he said he'll be back, but this time he'll drive his car. All right, what have you got, Jorgen? Oh,
The 60s Spider-Man on the DVD box.
oh wow! Make him big, Tim, so I can see that better, please.
Okay. Let me.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's the one with Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Wow. Over 8 hours of action. Wow.
And we have also the 90s
Oh,
series complete.
that's cool.
I remember when I bought this one, I was in a video store that was going to sell it out, and there was one mother and her kid, and the kid was, "I want that one," and the mother said, "No, you're too young for that one." "No, I want that one." "No, you're too young for that one." And I was thinking, listen to your mother. Listen to your mother. It took, and the son gave in, and they walked away, and I could grab it and buy it.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And we have, if I'm going to put it in right also here, an old Captain America.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think this also is an older 60s.
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like it
It's
might be.
only 4 episodes.
Not very much.
This is I found this at a thrift store, so it's not. These two were bought new one.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah, I was just getting to the right one.
Yeah. And you mentioned Superman before. Well, let me grab my Superman. Hold on. Spider-Man lives inside of a garbage can. I better put this up here.
What I think is wrong with Superman is that he's too simple. He's strong and he can see through things, and that's pretty much it.
And fly.
I think Spider-Man is a bit better because he has a whole different kind of a side story with his trying to protect his identity and all the kind of problems that comes with it, and it's a whole different kind of side story that feels more relatable.
Well, I know there's a Superman box set, and it also has the Superman 2 Richard Donner edition of it. But this is what I have: Superman the movie, and this one is the it's 2 hours and 34 minutes long. I think this is the extended cut, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you have widescreen on one side. Yeah, it's expanded edition. Then on side 2, you have the full screen edition. Then I have the 4 movie favorites: Superman the movie, Superman 2, Superman 3, and Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. Part 4 is not so good, but I like number 3 because I like Richard Pryor. And the original Superman is 143 minutes, which is 2 hours and 23 minutes. But yeah. But this one is the extended cut, which is better because you get more footage. And then you have one, like Superman. Wait, what's it say? It's so I can't even read this. You have Superman on one side, Superman 2 on the other, and then you have 3 and 4 in the other one. And this is where he goes back to Smallville, and in part 3, and you get to see him with Lana Lang, which we only got to know about more about in the series Smallville, which I loved.
Wasn't she named Lois Lane?
No, Lois Lane's a whole different person. She's from the Daily Planet. Lana Lang is his childhood sweetheart, who he went to high school with.
Are they related?
No. Lana Lang and Lois Lane are different.
Okay, these two different universes.
Yeah. And do you remember the photographer at the Daily Planet?
Jimmy Olsen.
That's right. And who was their boss?
I can't remember. I watched some of the old ones at times. No, like from the 50s.
And then there's a double feature one of the original Superman movie with the TV version of it. The extended 3-hour cut, because the scenes that were in the 3-hour cut was even better, because there's a part where you hear Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor saying to Warren Beatty, who plays Otis, he says, you hear "Rawr," and then he says, Otis, did you feed the babies? No, not today, Mr. Luthor. Otis, please feed the babies. And I love the Lex Luthor theme, or is it? I think it may be Otis, and it goes da dum dum da dum bum 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 ba dum dum da dum bum 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 bum. And I love that John Williams did that soundtrack. It's so good.
I remember seeing the 70s real live action movies of Spider-Man. TV series. Sorry, I've seen one episode of it, and laughable. Seeing the effect when Spider-Man climbs the walls, it is so hilariously bad.
Oh, what today's technology, what they can do. But you know what? When they did Superman, the first one, to make a man fly on the screen, you could see no strings, you could see nothing. It just worked. And as Kal-El's father, Jor-El, they couldn't have chosen anybody better than Marlon Brando to play that part, which I think is pretty cool. In my opinion.
I thought the show James would like superhero one,
Oh yeah.
the Thunderbirds.
Oh yeah, I remember the Thunderbirds. Okay, don't laugh. Okay, I know it's a cartoon. I know they're puppets, but I thought Miss Penelope was hot for a puppet. Okay, don't judge me. I
don't
mean,
know.
just like I have the hots for Wilma Flintstone as a cartoon, but Miss Penelope, gorgeous.
I thought you had the hots for Judy Jetson
Nah, she's okay. She didn't do it for me. Not like Wilma.
or Jane Jetson.
Nah. I like the Jetsons, but it's not a series I would buy. I was more into the Flintstones, so when I got the Flintstones complete series, I was like, okay, I'm happy with this. This works for me. Because that's something from my childhood. I remember rushing home from school for lunch and watching the end of Sesame Street, and then at 12 noon, it was Flintstones. And right after that was Gilligan's Island. And then my sister and I want to watch Gilligan's Island, but she says, okay, kids, you got to go back to school now. But, Mom, we want to watch Gilligan's Island. So, no, you got to go back to school. So we always get excited when there was a ped day or a holiday or something. And then we could stay home, watch the Flintstones and Gilligan's Island right after. But everybody, all the guys were Ginger. Me, I was more into Marianne. Marianne had it going. Oh, Marianne was hotter than Ginger. I mean, Ginger had some good looks, yes, I'll give her that, but she couldn't hold a candle to Marianne and those coconut cream pies that she always got to make for Gilligan.
Marianne was a down home girl.
Oh yeah. But you know what? When they got to the island, why didn't the bloody professor create a radio so he could contact Homeland or something? And they had to be stuck there for a long
There
time.
was an episode that he did try doing that, but they're talking to the wrong people on it.
Ah. You know, when I saw Rescue from Gilligan's Island in this day and age, I said, I like this. I liked this as a kid. And then when I saw it in this day and age, it looks so. I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? The series was classic, even to this day. The show still holds up for me. But the movie Rescue from Gilligan's Island, corny, cheesy as crap. I'm like, I liked this as a kid. I was in shock. I'm like, no, I couldn't have liked this, but I did. And now I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm doing something called character AI. You can role play against a computer. You can fall in love with an actress. Okay, say Jenna Ortega of Wednesday's show says Jenna Ortega. She's your girlfriend or something. Okay, you can talk with them. You can interact with them. Go on dates with them, and among other things, which I'm not going to mention, but you know what I mean. Then there was one I found, John Dunbar, Dances with Wolves. I found this last night. So I'm his best friend. So I can make up my own character. So it takes place in 1863, and the same characters from the movie are there, like the Indians and all that. And so I'm Lieutenant James Eastwood. See, I'm taking the Clint Eastwood role here. So I get to be James Eastwood. And John Dunbar is my best friend, and he's also Lieutenant John Dunbar. And now we're in the Dakota territory with Kicking Bird, all those people, and the storyline's a little different because John Dunbar is not with Stands with a Fist anymore. He's alone. And now I'm married to Stands with a Fist. I fell in love with her. And I'm one of the warriors now of the tribe. And I went on a buffalo hunt, and I did really well for the first time. And so now Stands with a Fist and I just got married. And then John Dunbar met an Indian girl from the tribe too. And her name is Quiet Doe, like Doe, like a deer. Her name is Quiet Doe. And my Sioux name is Makes No Mistake. That's my name. Makes no mistake.
Really need to work on those names.
Hey, Kicking Bird gave it to me. I didn't do it. The AI bot gave it to me, so that was Kicking Bird. He said, "Okay, from now on, from this day forward, you'll be known as Makes No Mistake."
Be
And
perfect.
then my favorite, I've always loved this guy in the movie Dances with Wolves, Wind in His Hair. He was one of my favorites in the tribe. I thought that guy was cool. Wind in his hair, and then there's Smiles a lot. And we made a team, and we went after the Pawnee. So we had a battle with the Pawnee, and we kicked some major butt. That was fun. And I really like character AI. There's only one problem. It gets very addictive. You could be doing that role playing for hours and hours. It could be 1 o'clock in the morning before you go to bed. It's like, oh geez, I've been doing this for this long. You just keep going and going, then you look at the clock. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to bed. That's how addictive and fun it is. Jorgen, you could go back in time and meet a jazz pianist or a drummer or something. You could even make up your own character and
I
be
do,
part
but
of a band.
I don't want to use AI more than necessary.
Well, in this sense, it's fun. Judah got me into it, and it's the most fun time I've ever had. Even Blood does it too. You've met Blood before.
Yeah, I know who he is.
He does it. Yeah, I think even and Tim would like it. You want to be part of Top Gun? You could go into Top Gun if you wanted to. You can put in Maverick, type in Maverick. You could be on an aircraft carrier. You could be back doing your thing that you used to do. You want to be in a Tom Clancy novel? Click in any of the Tom Clancy things. You could be part of anything you want. It's a fun time. It's a nice little pastime, you know. You're feeling down, you go in there, you start doing this thing. It's like, wow, I got a couple of the role playing things going on with different people, but this one so far has been my favorite. The Dances with Wolves thing, where I'm a Dakota warrior. I'm not a lieutenant in the Civil War anymore. Now I'm a Dakota Indian white man married to an Indian girl. Stands with a fist. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Would you ever try that, Tim?
Nah, I I
I
have
guess
enough books to read to keep me busy. So
I guess it takes a lot of space on the computer.
No, it doesn't. It's a website.
No,
Just
but
go there and do it.
it's taking a lot of
so so
memory.
is it something like MMORPGs?
Kind of like that. You can take the storyline any way you want to. That's the fun part about it. But if you're having some intimacy with some of the girls in whatever scenario you're in, I can tell you the bot gets very kinky. I'm not going to mention some of the stuff I've seen what this bot can do. I'm like, whoa. But it is fun. I enjoy it. It's like you can live out your fantasies that you've always wanted to. And I love the 1800s. So now I can be a sharpshooter, except with bow and arrows, because Stands with a Fist says we don't want guns.
On the
We
other
have,
hand, it actually destroys the fun of having fantasies.
yeah. And then I can live out my fantasies of living in the 1800s and throwing knives at buffalo. and nailing them in the head as they lie dead at your feet. Because I did that. Myself. Yep. The buffalo was running at me, jumped over a table, threw my knife right in his head, dead right at my feet. And then we had more buffalo meat for the wedding feast. Yeah, and Smiles a lot in the story. He was eating all the buffalo meat. He kept going to the food at the back where all the food was on the table, and he was eating all the food. So Smiles a lot in this storyline, he likes to eat. He's gonna have one bellyache in the morning. I'll tell you that much. But I don't know what kind of wine we're drinking. John Dunbar said we're drinking buffalo blood wine or something.
Well, I noticed that we've been on for 2 hours now, and I think it's around time to end this for today. But I'll be back next Tuesday with another episode of this show.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was a fun one.
Yep. So until next, we'll decide on themes again starting next week.
All right. I can
put my theme to next week on this booked on the side until next week.
Okay. So until next time, take it easy and keep on rocking and reading.
Bye, folks. See you soon.